Have you ever wondered how you can access the internet without being plugged into a cable? The answer is Wi-Fi towers. These towers, sometimes called access points, are like little suns that send out invisible Wi-Fi signals. We can't see them, but our devices sure can. These signals allow us to connect to the internet wirelessly, making our lives easier and more connected. Wi-Fi towers come in different shapes and sizes. Some are tall and slender, while others are small and discreet, blending in with their surroundings. Regardless of their appearance, they all serve the same purpose: to provide us with seamless internet access. These towers are essential because they allow us to stay connected even when we're on the go. Imagine not being able to check your email at the park or share a funny video with friends while at a coffee shop. Wi-Fi towers make all of this possible. Now that we know what Wi-Fi towers are, let's dive into how they actually work. Wi-Fi towers use radio waves to transmit data. These waves are a type of electromagnetic radiation, just like the light we see and the heat we feel from the sun. But don't worry, the radio waves from Wi-Fi towers are very low in energy and are perfectly safe. Here's how it works. When you click on a link or send a message on your phone, your device sends a signal to the Wi-Fi tower. The tower receives the signal and sends it through a network of cables to the internet. The information you requested is then sent back to your device through the Wi-Fi tower, all in the blink of an eye. Think of it like sending a letter. You write your letter and put it in a mailbox. The mail carrier picks up your letter and takes it to the post office, where it is sorted and sent to the recipient's address. Finally, the recipient receives your letter and reads your message. You might be wondering, how far can Wi-Fi signals actually travel? The range of a Wi-Fi tower depends on a few factors, such as the tower's power, the frequency it uses, and any obstacles in the way. Generally, a typical home Wi-Fi router can cover an area of about 150 to 300 feet. However, Wi-Fi towers used by internet providers are much more powerful and can cover several miles. Obstacles like walls, trees, and buildings can weaken Wi-Fi signals, just like obstacles can block sunlight. That's why you might experience a weaker Wi-Fi signal in certain areas of your home or when you're far away from the router. Section 4. Wi-Fi towers and our health. Some people are concerned about the potential health effects of being exposed to radio waves from Wi-Fi towers. It's important to remember that radio waves are all around us, from the sun to radio and television broadcasts. The radio waves emitted by Wi-Fi towers are very weak, much weaker than the radio waves used by cell phones. In fact, you get more exposure to radio waves from holding your cell phone to your ear than from standing near a Wi-Fi tower. While some studies have looked into the potential health effects of Wi-Fi radiation, there is no scientific evidence to suggest that exposure to these low levels of radio waves is harmful to human health. Section 5. Separating fact from fiction. Wi-Fi radiation. There are many myths and misconceptions surrounding Wi-Fi radiation. Some people believe that Wi-Fi signals can cause cancer, headaches, or sleep problems. However, these claims are not supported by scientific evidence. It's important to rely on credible sources of information, such as government health agencies and scientific organizations, when it comes to understanding the potential risks of Wi-Fi radiation. Remember, Wi-Fi technology has been around for decades, and there's no evidence to suggest that it poses any significant health risks. Section 6. Tips for safe Wi-Fi usage. While Wi-Fi radiation is not considered harmful, you can take some simple steps to minimize your exposure, especially if you have concerns. Keep your distance. Try to maintain a reasonable distance from Wi-Fi routers and other devices that emit radio waves. Use wired connections. Whenever possible, connect your devices to the internet using Ethernet cables, instead of relying on Wi-Fi. Turn off Wi-Fi when not in use. If you're not using your Wi-Fi network, consider turning off your router to reduce unnecessary exposure. By following these simple tips, you can enjoy the convenience of Wi-Fi technology while also addressing any concerns you may have about radio wave exposure. Remember, knowledge is power. And understanding the science behind Wi-Fi can help you make informed decisions about your health and